welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back.
Yo, what is up, Finesse Squad? It's your main man, KiddStan. Today we're back with another Finesse Kid video. Now, guys. Alright, so today we are going to be going over a couple different themes. Actually, just a couple different. It's more of a discussion-based video. The actual gameplay video. We haven't done one of these in a while, but we have many reasons to do so. So that's what we're going to be going over today. Hopefully I could get some gameplay videos in, bro. I'm not gonna lie, Roblox has got me bored. But we'll see. I'm trying to, I just gotta grind out some games and I can get back to making content. I just been procrastinating grinding because of school. But yeah, so before we get to the video, if you guys can do me a huge favor, if you guys are new to the channel, if you guys do enjoy this video, first things first, please hit the subscribe button. If you're new, it takes you 2 seconds and it costs you a total of $0. So please do that, turn on the notification bell, and make sure to hit this video with the like no jutsu, as your way of directly supporting me and the channel, and it'd be greatly appreciated. But with that being said, let's enough talking, let's get right into the video. So if you guys been keeping up with basically just Grand Peace Online GPO, they have been dropping some info on the game lately and letting us know what the next update for the game will be. You guys are thinking, GPO already dropping another update? Yes, bro, but it's not a full update. It is one of those 0.5 updates. So GPO is actually already working on update 4.5. And then for those of you guys who don't know what what I mean by 4.5 is, GPO has a pattern of dropping they had like their main big updates to kind of like bring in new stuff, like a huge expansion of the game, and they have their 0.5 updates that kind of like bring in something little, kind of like their Easter updates and their Valentine's Day updates. Well, their next 0.5 update has confirmed to be a Halloween update. All right. So it's gonna be a Halloween update. Their updates usually, their 0.5 updates usually kind of go with the seasons of whatever holidays are around. And we already got confirmed. We already had a new Delph fruit confirmed that was currently under the works, which was basically Horo, aka I believe it's called Ghost. But yeah, it was confirmed. But Near posted it on his Twitter. We're gonna go look at that real quick. Since we're on Twitter, if you guys do have Twitter, make sure to go follow me at KiddStan_. But yeah, let's go back and look at Banier's Twitter, because this dude posts some really cool stuff. Make sure to go follow him also. But yeah, so we're looking at his Twitter. We see post that stuff, but you see that he modeled one of the ghosts for Horo. And you see that he also rigged and animated it, I believe. Oh, animation by Go. Okay, so he didn't animate it, he just rigged it, I believe, and modeled it. But yeah, we got the new ghost animation. So this is the only thing we've seen so far. It's just literally this ghost doing this right here and then doing a little flying. I'm assuming this is when it's moving. I'm not exactly sure how that's gonna work or what's gonna come out of that, but we do know that this is a fruit that's coming in the Halloween update. If you guys aren't too familiar with the anime, you guys are wondering, okay, where's this fruit from? I'll show you guys real quick right here. If we can get this stuff out my way. This fruit actually comes from, what's her name again, bro? Freaking it was eaten by Perona. Was that her name, Perona? I could have sworn it was something else. I could have sworn her name was, maybe it is Perona. All right, Perona. But if you guys don't know who she is, she's one of Gecko Moria's crew members. She was a part of like that crew or whatever. Like she's in the Thriller Bark. The Thriller Bark Pirates. Yeah, the Thriller Bark arc. With Gecko Moria, where Luffy, fights the dude. If you guys don't know who Gecko Moria, he's the shadow user. And he was also one of the warlords. But yeah, basically it's her fruit. She's also known as Ghost Princess. But this fruit, basically, it's a ghost fruit. It allows users to produce ghosts, making the user a spirit human. The powers of the fruit were first demonstrated by one of Perona's ghosts spying on the Straw Hat Pirates. So what's really cool about this ghost is, this fruit is that it basically it's kind of like a summoner ability, you know what I mean? So basically you get to summon these ghosts and these ghosts can basically do whatever you kind of want them to do, bro. Like they kind of just like it is a Paramecia fruit. Oh, the official name is Hollow Hollow, not Ghost Ghost, but it's Hollow Hollow. But it is a Paramecia fruit. You get to some of these ghosts that you kind of just do whatever you want, do your bidding. She used it to do like spying. I remember it kind of like caused people to be scared and depressed. One of her ghosts was like super OP, I believe. If it like went through you, it will kind of like make you sad. Actually, I think it's talking about here. Are able to fly, immune to physical attacks. Yeah, and the most basic of these forms are the negative hollows. Should a person have a negative hollow pass through them or vice versa, they'll immediately fall on their knees and become very negative about themselves, sometimes to the point of wanting to commit suicide. So like this thing is freaking busted, as you guys can see. Like you're literally summoning ghosts that make people hate life. Like honestly, that's freaking busted, especially when you think about the capabilities of PvP, of what they might be able to do. This user can produce small ghosts around called mini hollows, or large round ghosts called toku hollows, which are tangible, allowing them to latch onto their opponents. Alright, the user can make these hollow explode on command, causing shockwave explosions that damage the target. So that's also pretty busted to see about the possibility. I'm like 99% sure they're probably gonna make that an attack, bro. Because like this fruit already has like so little that comes with it, that like in terms of like PvP, there's not too like a lot of it's utility. So I'm guaranteeing that they're gonna make that a move where you're gonna get an attack where many ghosts attach to somebody and explode. So it did come with some weaknesses. I do remember this. One of the weaknesses was that like if the person, I forget who it was. I remember the ghost, like she used it on somebody and it just wouldn't work at all. Like the negative ghost, the negative ghost would pass through somebody and it just wouldn't work because they're already super negative. Let me see if it says here. Weakness, though the power of the negative hollows is seemingly impossible to overcome. So yeah, so the negative hollows, like this thing, like this move ability, it's just extremely impossible to overcome or resist no matter how hardened one's spirit is. It cannot affect anyone who's originally pessimistic about themselves. This was demonstrated when several of Perona's negative hollows passed through Usopp. Yes, that's what it was. Due to being pessimistic about his own abilities, was completely unaffected by it. So that was kind of funny, bro. Like basically, Usopp was already freaking depressed and like super he had super low self-esteem about him and his fighting abilities. It's a scared dude that like these ghosts had no effect on him. Like they would walk past through him. It was kind of just like whatever, you know, like, you know what I'm saying? Just because Usopp was already that type of dude. So I know that was one of its weaknesses. And while the shockwave hollows produce upon exploding, they can be prevented by causing any damage by using unique methods such as Usopp's impact die. All right, that's pretty dope. Let's see what else. The usage. All right, Ghost Network, in order to monitor events occurring in the bark. Yeah, so you could kind of like use your ghost as surveillance. That's pretty cool too. Techniques, negative hollow, we already saw that. We already saw the mini hollows and the toku hollow. Negative ghost, what is this? She generates, okay, it's her strongest combo. She generates 3 hollows and toku hollows. Used against Bartholomew Kuma. I'm trying to remember her using it. I'm pretty sure it got nullified. Alright, Persona. Oh, he prevented her from completing the attack by pushing her. Oh yes, I remember this. He freaking used the pop-off fruit and like launched her. And this is when Persona spirit leaves her body. While this form, she can fly and is intangible and immune to harm like a ghost, while also being able to produce other ghosts. This is actually busted right here. The fact that you can leave your body, you're intangible, which means nothing can hurt you. Like you can't be hit. And then while also being intangible, you can create more ghosts. Now I'm actually curious to see if this is something that they're gonna add to the game. I'm actually wanting to see this really bad. Like I really want to see this added to the game. Hopefully we get to see something out of this. If so, that'll be pretty cool. That'll be pretty dope. But we'll see if that happens or not. But yeah, that's some pretty cool, interesting stuff added. I wonder like if they added this to the game, it would be still like, yeah, you could do it, but at the same time, like your body can actually be damaged and attacked wherever you left it. I'm pretty sure that's how it worked. This technique was seen during fight. Each is never named a manga or anime, but was named in the video game Pirate Warriors 2. Okay. Okay, so yeah, so it makes your body unconscious and immobile, leaving it vulnerable to attack. So yeah, you can still take damage, like your physical body can still take damage. So you kind of have to leave it in like a really hidden place. I can see this being SNES like really OP for like snaking or something like that. That'd be pretty busted. If you like use this like you hit it on like a boat or something like that, and your friends just drove around, you went around snaking people and just taking their bounties and they can't damage you, that would be busted. That would be so freaking busted. But yeah, so I mean, we know that this is coming to the game. Hopefully, you know, there's some cool access. There's a lot of cool unique stuff that they could add. Like, I'm really excited to see this because I'm kind of tired of seeing some like the mainstream fruits like Gura, Gravity, like Sand, because you're like with those fruits you already know what to expect. You kind of already see, okay, we're definitely gonna get, you know, XYZ as attacks. I like when games incorporate these type of like unique, you know, like really like honestly in my opinion, top quality fruits, because it's like, all right, bro, we can finally see some cool stuff happening, you know what I'm saying? Because you can get really creative with these type of stuff. But yeah, let me know what you guys think about the Hollow Fruit. What moves and abilities are you guys hoping to see? What do you guys think will also come in the Halloween update, aka the update 4.5? Let me know down in the comments below. If you guys did enjoy this video, please hit that subscribe button, turn on the notification bell, and make sure to hit this video with a like no jutsu. But with that being said, until next time, guys, we are out.